Some domestic animals, cows, sheep, goats, buffaloes, and camels, have a rumen, a compartment in their digestive system that harbors microorganisms that help break down recalcitrant organic carbons such as cellulose. Ruminants exhale the methane generated through this enteric fermentation and accounts for 4.4% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions. Thus, 4 times more greenhouse gas emissions emanate from the mouths of ruminants than from the other end. A variety of mitigation options for livestock management are under investigation. The methane from enteric fermentation represents a loss of carbon from the feed and therefore a loss of productivity. Methane emissions per animal product are higher when the diet is poor. Less fiber and more oils or organic acids decrease methane emissions per milk produced or weight gain, but such diets may be prohibitively expensive. Forests cover about 30% of Earth's land area. Net loss of forested land between 2000 and 2005 averaged 7.3 million hectares, or 0.0002% per year. Certain areas of the world, however, such as equatorial South America, Africa, and Oceania, have suffered losses in excess of 0.5% per year, where others such as the Iberian Peninsula and Southeast Asia have seen gains of more than 0.5% per year. Deforestation, clearing of land for agricultural, industrial, commercial, or residential purposes, not only results in the immediate loss of carbon in the lumber removed, but also leads to decomposition of organic carbon from the leaves, twigs, and roots left behind. Several practices such as slowing deforestation, promoting afforestation, conversion of lands into forests, and managing forests for high carbon intensity could sequester an additional 1.6 billion metric tons of carbon per year, or mitigate 14% of total human carbon dioxide emissions. International agreements, including the Kyoto Protocol, provide economic incentives to promote such practices, and many of the organizations that supply carbon offsets, credits for projects that sequester greenhouse gases to balance activities that emit them, do so through reforestation. In summary, number 1, agriculture is responsible for the majority of methane and nitrous oxide emissions. Number 2, manufacture, distribution, application, and soil transformation of nitrogen fertilizer are the largest agricultural sources of greenhouse gases. Number 3, methane emissions from ruminants and wetland rice cultivations are difficult to mitigate. Number 4, reforestation provides carbon offsets for other human activities.